Paris Saint-Germain, who's gone out at the quarter-final stage in every one of the last 4 seasons. It was Manchester City who knocked them out last year. They gave a particularly flat performance up at the Etihad. It was all pretty tame. These fans want something better. This has become something of a holy grail, really, for this club now. Have Kevin Trapp in goal. The big story is Thiago Silva, the experienced defender, is out. So it's a baptism of fire for 21-year-old Freynal Kampombe in central defence. In midfield, Thiago Motta is suspended. Adrien Rabiot with Verratti and Matuidi. Angel Di Maria preferred to Lucas tonight. New signing Julian Draxler playing behind Edinson Cavani, who scored 6 in 6. Champions League before. They'll be without right back Alex Vidal for the rest of the season, though. Mascherano out with a hamstring injury. 4 times Champions League winner Andres Iniesta is recalled tonight. Bit of a surprise. Andre Gomez preferred to Rakitic in midfield. And then there's football's most frightening attack, Messi, Suarez and Neymar, who've hit 320 goals together in the last 2.5 seasons. Di Maria measured at Cavani, getting in space here. Edinson Cavani. They get the block in and then it's over the top.
I don't know whether Cavani was offside, and he looked offside to me. Let me have a look at this again, because he dummies at Di Maria. There's the first one there. Thought he was just offside. In the end, Sergio Roberto gets a great block on. Draxler smashes it over the bar. Just got tangled under his feet. He probably should have hit it with his left foot as it came to him.
Very important block by Sergio Roberto. Right back has been a bit of a problem position. Great noise around the stadium as Rabiot threads it forward to Matuidi. Draxler carefully measured. Matuidi's in again here, just didn't quite have the pace, but he got the shot away anyway. Ter Stegen made the save. Rabiot again, and into the goalkeeper's arms. Crowd around us here, all on their feet with that attack. Draxler's hovering over it as well. It's Di Maria, and it's 1-0. Paris Saint-Germain, brilliantly taken. He started the game wonderfully. Now he's got a goal.
Brilliant free kick from Angel Di Maria. The only concern was, could he get it up and over the wall from so close, just outside the penalty area, but he done it easily. And once it's over that wall, Ter Stegen is never getting anywhere near it.
Marks his 29th birthday with a goal.
I think it's Kazawa's in there causing all kinds of chaos. One end of the Barcelona wall jumped, the other end didn't. Don't know whether that's due to Paris Saint-Germain bodies, but once it's gone over their heads, there's nothing the goalkeeper can do, Ian. See, Suarez tries to fling his head at it, he's not stopping that. And they deserve it.
Paris Saint-Germain, and they've won 14 of those games and kept 10 clean sheets. Di Maria with another lovely ball. Cavani.
Nice hit by Cavani.
This time Di Maria is dispossessed by Iniesta. Neymar, good penetrative run from him. And Andre Gomez is in here! And just about did enough trap there to deflect that behind into the side netting. But there, Paris Saint-Germain were sliced open.
Yeah, and this is all down to Neymar, isn't it? Andre Gomez makes a great run, but it's a simple pass. He should have just lifted it over him, I felt at the time. Yeah, lovely play by Neymar. Great body swerve, isn't it? Lovely dummy on him. But they are vulnerable like this, breaking.
Di Maria again at the heart of it to Draxler. He's looked a threat as well. It's Draxler, and a hand, just a hand from Ter Stegen, stopped that going in on his near post.
Well, anytime he does this, drives at Sergio Roberto one-on-one, he just dances past him every single time. Great stop by Ter Stegen in the end. Step over, right, left, gets his shot away. Strong arm yet again by the keeper. That was going in.
Di Maria to take the corner. Bouncing around dangerously in there, and again Ter Stegen in the end. Verratti, who made his Italy debut against England a few years ago, and he's won that ball as well.
Yeah, and that's Messi got caught and not got back and helped out at all.
Verratti goes on, and it's 2-0! Draxler! Paris Saint-Germain here are putting the Champions League favourites to the sword. Julian Draxler with his first Champions League goal for his new club.
And even the best make mistakes. And the best has just made a big one. Rabiot here robs Messi. Messi arguably just walks away, gives up. You see his body language here, Lionel Messi. Verratti's onto it. He's been brilliant all day. Look at this pass outside the right foot on a play for Draxler, who smashes it in. You cannot give a man like Verratti that much space when he can pass the ball through the eye of a needle. Great touch by Draxler, who's been excellent tonight. Drills it past Ter Stegen. 2-0 PSG.
Yeah, but they don't get it away too well. It's form here for Campombe. Done some good work in the outside right position, the centre-back. Rabiot. Oh, it was a good piece of work by him. You wondered where that might end up.
Well, any lower, and Marquinhos was going to head it into an empty net. See again, nobody picking anybody up. He may have been offside, Marquinhos, if he would have got there. Probably. Just doesn't get his foot around it.
Today, will he get one against Barca for the first time? Draxler again. Matuidi and Cavani couldn't quite get the header he was looking for.
They're all over the place. Look at Andre Gomez, he's not closing down at all. Saunters out to try and close down. Go and attack it and shut the space down. There's two there could have headed it.
Draxler having it inside to Matuidi. Here come Paris Saint-Germain again. Di Maria looking to bend one. Oh! How about that? He is on fire. 3-0. And Barcelona here in a big, big hole.
They are in a massive hole, and now all stemmed from Kevin Trapp, the goalkeeper, playing out, being brave. He had a couple of bounces of fortune as the ball goes clear. But once it falls to Di Maria and he's on his left foot, and the space in front of him just opens up. There's Thiago Motta, what he thinks of it. There was only one result. It was getting bent right into that top corner. See, look at the goalkeeper, Ian. Plays it out to Rabiot, fobs Messi off, no problem at all. They play out of the press really comfortably, Paris Saint-Germain, and once it breaks there, it's problems like it has been all night. They cannot catch them. Di Maria onto his left foot. Barcelona plays backing off, backing off, backing off. Bang, have some of that right in the top corner. 3-0. No pressure whatsoever.
Well, it's been a stellar performance, this, from the Argentinian. Measures that, and the execution is sublime. But to be honest with you, it's been more likely that Paris Saint-Germain will get more. And here is Lucas Moura, running and looking to pass it in. Not quite.
I thought he was going to go.
Not trying to use the youngsters here, Paris Saint-Germain either. Look at that from Meunier. Quick feet, how about that for a right back?
But look at the space here.
Look at the space, there's nobody in that midfield. This run off Iniesta, easy Cavani! There it is! 30th birthday, and a goal at last against Barca. Paris Saint-Germain running riot. What an amazing night here in Paris.
And it's totally deserved. No idea what's going on in the Barcelona side. That stems from Meunier jumping inside Neymar, what, 70 yards away from goal? Waltzing forwards and slipping Cavani in. I mean, how can you score from here in the Champions League at this stage of the competition? No pressure, simple pass to Cavani, and look, no defender anywhere near him, even Piqué not getting anywhere close. Cavani smashes it in.
4-0, this equals Barcelona's worst European result. By the way, they've never conceded 5. They could here, the way things have gone.
Yeah.
Busquets, Messi, Alba, cutting it back, Neymar! That's a nice move. That's about as good as it's been for Barcelona tonight.
Absolutely, it was a lovely move. Messi dropping deep, good ball to Jordi Alba is the right thing. Just cuts across it with his right foot, Neymar slicing away from goal. Better from Barca.
Neymar, who of course in the past has been frequently linked with Paris Saint-Germain. There was some talk, maybe just from the agents, of a £154 million move. The dynamic very slightly just pushed that door ajar a little, only a little. And that's the subplot going on late on here. Rakitic to play that in. Piqué with the header back. Oh, and Titi should have scored, but hit the post.